Welcome to the Snowpark Series by Angela Harney. Session 5, Create a Snowpark DataFrame. Watch all videos in this series in order to complete an entire solution for Snowpark. Angela Harney is a data engineer with extensive years of experience and is certified in Snowflake. We will be covering data frames, actions, and queries. The videos in this series are intended for you to be able to pause the video and follow the steps in detail on each slide. You can think of a data frame as a new database table that needs to be given a data type, a name, and data to be added for the first row. Columns and rows can be added manually or as a result of an operation such as a SQL query. Snowpark runs on sandbox Docker containers and executes SQL queries in Snowflake. When a data frame is created in a Scala application and a SQL query is ran to populate the data frame, Scala automatically creates the data frame using Snowpark technology. No additional coding commands are required in Scala, however, the Snowpark libraries do need to be imported into the application. Once a Snowpark data frame has been created, it can be declared as lazy evaluation or direct. Lazy will allow Snowpark to optimize the object prior to execution. When an action is taken, the data is moved from stored locations to be combined as needed, but still stored in Snowflake. Unless you do a .collect, which brings data to your local workstation. This is not recommended on a large data set. Other examples of actions are .collect, .show, .saveAsTable, and in the example shown here, the data frame is being created lazy, so it is not instantiated when line 26 is ran in code. The data frame is actually created and populated with SQL data and displayed at line 27 when the .show action is issued. The lazy evaluation allows for the early optimizations to occur prior to execution so that Snowpark can determine how to best store and retrieve data. To create a data frame in Snowpark, first create a SQL query as a variable. To create a multi-line variable in Scala, use 3 double quotes at the beginning of the first line and end of the last line. Be sure to execute the query in Snowflake to check for any syntax errors. Do not include the semicolon at the end of the line in the Scala variable. Next, set a new variable equal to the results of the query. Then add a .show method to your data frame. Your results will display in the debug console window. This shows the results that are printed out from the data frame. You will notice that the query was interpreted as a nested query inside of a select star from. This is a wrapper to limit the .show results to 10 rows. Here is the entire code for the application.